We're beautiful.
Hello Pisces, welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for our monthly general message for May 2020. And I hope everyone has been taking good care of yourself and being loving and kind to self and healing, actually healing. Our planet needs to be healed this month. And next month, yes, and the month after if need be. Angels and guides, we're looking for positive energy for Pisces for the month of May. Okay, and we're moving on to the purple deck. What is going on, angels? What are the messages for Pisces? Yes, for the month of May 2020. Way too many angels. Way too many. Okay. Thank you. Angels and guides. Positive energy. Yes. And moving on to my mama's deck. All right, angels. What's going on? What is going on for Pisces? Angels, we'd like to see what's the energy. We'd like to know what the energy is. Thank you. What is the energy around Pisces for the month of May? 2020. I feel like, yeah, there we go. All right, angels and guides, positive energy for May. What is going on? Lots of jacks here. You know what? That needs to be there. And the Angels of Light deck. Yes. Come on, angels. What's going on? Remember, Pisces, if this is taking too long, you know what to do. You take that little button. Yeah, just go just like that. Thank you and thank you. Okay, so we're adding, because we're going through so much of healing for the planet, let's add, I feel like we need to add the hummingbird deck back to our readings. Yes. What is going on? Thank you, Pisces. What's going on for the month of May? Thank you. Whoa, I like that. That was awesome. Angels and guides, we're looking for positive energy for the month of May. Come on, angels. What's going on? Whoa. This is way interesting. Okay, so let's get right into the month of May for Pisces. What am I picking up? Chiron. Okay, so major theme for the month is the Ace of Swords with deception and envy, the Joker card, the Queen of Spades, the Angel of Reflection, the Nine of Clubs, and the Eight of Clubs. So I feel like you are definitely thinking of a new beginning. You're thinking of starting something new, right? But with the deception and envy card, I feel like, why do I feel like someone is envious of you starting something new, if that makes sense? With this Joker card, it's almost like you didn't even know that. You didn't even know that they felt that way. But with the Queen of Spades, I see you going within, and I see you like, you're not going to change that person or those people. You're not going to do that. You're just going to focus on, doing for yourself, right? And with the Angel of Reflection, I see you looking back and you're thinking, I didn't know this person thought this of me, but now that I look back, now it's starting to make sense, right? The Nine of Clubs, I'm feeling like there's certain things that you are not going to talk about anymore. You're not going to share anymore. And with the Eight of Clubs, I feel like you've made up your mind. You definitely made up your mind, because you didn't realize this particular person around you felt the way they felt, okay? About your new beginning. It's like, really? You felt like that? I didn't know that. And the new beginning could be with work, could be with a job, could be with a home or a relationship. But whatever it is, you're You're coming to some revelations, okay? All right. Now, when we look at the recent past, Pisces, you have the 10 of Wands reversed with the new beginning, and the Ace of Clubs, the Jack of Spades, the Angel of Detachment, the 7 of Spades, and the 3 of Clubs. So in the recent past, I see that you decided you weren't going to do any more hard work anymore. This was going to be a new beginning, right? I feel like this was a new beginning for you. With the Ace of Clubs, you decided to think a totally different way. With the Jack of Spades, you're like, you know, I'm going to start thinking, instead of this way, I'm going to start thinking this way about this situation. Yeah, with the Angel of Detachment, you were detaching from a situation, and you know what? With the 7 of Spades, I feel like you did it through meditation. I feel like you definitely did this detachment through meditation. And with the 3 of Clubs, I feel like you did it in a very creative way. Maybe you did it through journaling. Maybe you did it through prayer. Maybe you did it through meditation. But you definitely found a creative outlet for because you didn't want to invest any you didn't want to invest in something that didn't make you feel good, okay? So you found a different way you took that energy and you put it into something positive, okay? Now, when we look in the middle of the month, Pisces, we have the Page of Cups. Yes, yes, yes. We have Stand Your Ground, the Jack of Hearts, the Ace of Spades, Angel of Guidance, the Jack of Diamonds, and the Joker. Okay, so in the middle of the month, I see someone offering you love. Okay, now, be mindful, this is a page. It's not a knight or a king. So, we have someone offering you love. You're going to stand your ground. You're going to definitely, because you've done a lot of self-work and you've let a lot of things go, and that has helped you grow spiritually and emotionally. So now you're not going to accept, you're not going to accept past. You're not going to accept what you used to accept in the past, okay? You're standing your ground. You're making this sacrifice for this definite new beginning. And you're seeking guidance, though. Because oh, I got to do this. I have to do this, right? I have to do this. With this Jack of Diamonds, I feel like you can accept it. But I feel like it probably, with the Joker right behind it, I feel like kind of you get what you get. So if you accept something that you know is not enough for you, or if you accept something that is like, let's say hypothetically speaking, you want to get married. That's your belief system, and you want to get married, and someone offers to you, hey, let's move in together, and you're like, what? Huh? No. What? Really? And they're like, oh, but you should be so excited because blah, blah, and you're like, that's not my belief system. That's really not what I want, right? So it's kind of like that, okay? All right, but apply it to your life as it fits. If someone offers you something and they're like, oh, it's so great, it's so wonderful, and you're like, not for me, right? Not for me. Okay, so let's move on to the end of the month. Pisces, we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed with the mental conflict, and the 3 of Spades with the Jack of Clubs, Angel of Flow, Queen of Spades, and the 9 of Hearts. So by the end of the month, I definitely see, I feel like it's almost like you put in the work. I'm just saying. You definitely put in the work. I'm just going to leave that just like that. You put in the work. With the mental conflict, you're just wondering with the 3 of Spades, did you put in enough work? With this Jack of Clubs, with this creative endeavor, did you put in enough work? With the Angel of Flow, I feel like you're probably thinking, no, I got to keep going. I have to keep going. With the Queen of Spades, you're like, I can't change anything but myself, right? With this 9 of Hearts, I feel like you're just loving and loving and loving unconditionally. You could be loving your creative projects. You could be loving, I feel like there's an element of you wishing that you could do more. Like, can I do more? There might even be someone around you. Maybe there's someone making you feel bad about what you're doing, what you're investing your time in. But, I feel like you're gonna check yourself, And I feel like you're going to definitely, I don't feel like anyone's going to change your mind, Pisces. You're going to keep it flowing. You're going to keep going in the direction that you want. And I feel like you're not going to ask questions anymore outside of self. You're going to seek your own knowledge. You're going to seek from within. And you're just going to love, like I can hear you saying, it's almost like, when your parent tells you to do something and they're just love, 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 and you're like, and then you walk out the door, you go to your room, and you're like, you know what, I'm going to do what's best for me, right? But I still love them. It's kind of like that, okay? So now, but apply that to your life as it fits. Now, when we look at your bonus, you have the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands reverse, the Page of Wands, the Magician card, the Solitude card, the Jack of Diamonds, the Two of Diamonds, the Six of Spades, the Eight of Clubs, the Angel of Serenity, the Angel of Buddha Nature, Five of Clubs, and the Seven of Clubs. This is so interesting with all of these sevens. That's why I feel like there's a lot of meditation this month. Now, or a lot of prayer. Now, the King of Pentacles is telling me that you definitely are in charge of your life right now and your values. And I definitely feel like it really doesn't matter with the Seven of Wands. It doesn't matter what people think or say about what you're doing, because you know you're in charge of what you're doing. You know how powerful you are. You're not going to fight because you don't want to. You don't feel that you need to. With the Page of Wands, whoever this is, I feel like you're like, I hear you saying, I'm not listening to that page. I'm not listening to that page, right? And with the Magician card, I see you manifesting in your life. You're manifesting solitude. You're like, I could do this on my own. You're definitely going to do this on your own. Whatever this creative endeavor is, I feel like you want to do it on your own, but I see you're not. You will find a partner in this situation. You're fated to have a partner. With the Eight of Clubs, you're like, yeah, I am. And that partner is going to bring you a serenity, peace and serenity. And with the Angel, the Buddha Nature, I feel like the partner it could have been someone that you prayed for. It could have been someone that you meditated or manifested or things of that nature. But I feel like you're kind of tossing and turning about this partnership. But with the Seven of Clubs, I see that you're going to be non-attached to whether it will work or whether it won't work. You're just going to go. You're just going to do. And you're going to decide that I'm not going to invest energy into what if it will or what if it won't, right? You're not going to do that. You're just going to do with this partnership. And it might be a financial partnership with a parent, a loved one, a roommate, a romantic partner. I feel like maybe someone is kind of talking you out of it, and you're like, I'm just gonna do it. I hear you saying, I'm just gonna do it because let the chips fall where they may, because you feel like, I earned this partnership. However this feels like, or however this actually ends up, you're like, I'm just gonna do it. Okay. All right. So I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.